Hello, this is your weatherman here, and I've already gone through my first match of the last Rumble for this event. My first Rumble with S-Mart. This time we are up against PlanB. And as I said, I've already gone through the first match, and this whole recording here is just going to be a commentary of the first match. First off, at the beginning there, I realized I had been working on my athletic deck, so I luckily went back and changed it to my fighter deck before I started the Rumble with PlanB. Now this whole match is just against one player in PlanB. So if you've been watching my videos, you know I like to get the Cockfight Steve out there with the crazed, the safe to sort of protect him from damage. But what I didn't see coming this time was the great counter, the AI counter with Gut Punch Zapp, which pretty much steals all of my craze every single time and just continues to whittle away at my Cockfight Steve. So I realize this is happening, so I start throwing down some Crippletrons here to try to mitigate some of the attack I'm giving away to the Gut Punch Zapps. Right away, I know I'm in trouble. I've already lost both of my Cockfight Steve, so they were replaced luckily with Combo Mastery 3 level Crippletrons, which are just barely there to hold their own. Next up, I've got an item card. I still have a couple of character cards there. I'm just trying to find some way to recover. Going ahead with a strong play, something I know is going to not die due to its ridiculous enlarge there is Stan versus Mafia. But I'm still fighting this battle of attrition with the Gut Punch Zapps holding down the anchor for PlanB, for my PlanB opponent there. The only thing that's really helping out now is the fact that this opponent has played some non-battleground effect or some off-battleground effect cards, and so that's allowing those middle two Crippletrons to hang in there because Food Addict Leela, she's not getting the boost from the fighter, so she's not getting the cheer. She's not getting any of the other benefits. So my Stan versus Mafia, it's got the the real good attack back feature, stat or trait, whatever you want to call it. So that knocked out one of their defensive cards there. But the Food Addict Leela luckily goes right there on top of the Stan versus Mafia. I get my Claw Fry out there. He's gonna add some more crippling effect, but he's also gonna do some bombing damage to the cards on either side of him. I got a Swole Amy PC up there. She would normally boost his Claw, but of course through Motivate, but of course he's got another Gut Punch Zapp right on top of that card, so it's just like I'm feeding the opponent attack points here. Luckily, I've got enough Crippletrons, enough cripple effects to really keep these attacks down. But regardless, I'm losing this battle of attrition here. My first two Crippletrons, they don't have the ability to heal themselves. So while they are consistently round by round keeping the attack of the Gut Punch Zapps down, they're losing. The Gut Punch Zapps have Leech. They're continuously healing themselves. So I finally got a pairing where I could get a Hank down, a Sneak Tackle Hank, and that is providing some healing. And I got it down just in time. My Crippletron, PC Crippletrons there, fell down into the single digits of health. They were one more round and they would have been gone. The Sneaky Tackle Hank or whatever the actual name is providing some healing there. I get another Cockfight Steve far out there. I'm starting to outflank him just through some of the some of his non-BGE plays there are just leaving holes in the defense. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have lost this match already due to just a poor matchup of Cockfight Steve against Gut Punch Zapp. So that's definitely something I'll have to pay attention to moving forward against PlanB here. Zapp is a really good counter to anything that is crazed but doesn't have leech, doesn't have the ability to self-heal. So if I see those Zapps coming down, probably need to look for something else besides Cockfighter Steve there. The Hank is saving me. Stan versus Mafia took out another food addict Leela. Was able to get another Cockfight Steve out there, get another Hank out there to double up my healing efforts. Eventually, the Fry there, his bombing effect finally worked to free up 2 slots. So freed up the card there right in front of Swole Amy, and I'm down to 22 health. I'm down to my last card in the draw. I threw down the Crippletron there to outflank him, but in this case, that Swole Amy with the cheer is going to be just enough to recover what would have been a absolutely disastrous start. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.